And over the weekend, I don't have words to describe what I just saw. So how do I start? In the last 3 weeks, I lost my CTO due to personal challenge, and I went into a turmoil because I'm not a tech founder. I have the vision, I have the passion, I have the energy, but I lack the tech skills. So that's when Diogo, my fellow Brazilian from Builders League, offered me to put an army in my favor to develop a few things here and there for UPRO soccer.
Welcome to the league, and let's get building.
How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
What's your name?
Ethan.
And why are you here, Ethan?
I'm mentoring here.
How are you feeling?
We're gonna get lots done. It's gonna be great.
Is the one thing that's keeping you excited for this weekend?
All the amazing challenges that are gonna come up and that we're gonna solve so well.
What about the amount of people that are here that you're going to be mentoring?
It's impressive. And it's gonna be new. We'll see how it goes.
All right, I'll catch you. Use it.
Pain. That's
Explain.
Explain. So this is basically just code for dealing with pose detection for like whatever user is underneath the focus of the camera. And then it'll be comparing their poses to reference drill videos. So like the footage is going to match like 1-to-1, at least that's the goal. It's going to have real-time scoring, progress tracking, and then show some visual feedback. So like things like, you know, you're doing a great job. And it's got to be acceptable. So we're trying to match that right now.
Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Adam. I do cybersecurity, bug bounty stuff, ethical hacking, dressing bummy.
How's it going?
Very optimistic.
How are you feeling seeing this many people come in for you?
I feel very privileged. Very, very privileged.
Are you excited for the weekend?
I'm very excited.
That's good to hear. Yes. Hey, let's start.
Yeah. So it's Friday, 5:30 p.m. and it's the 5th hackathon that we're doing in the span of 12 days. This one being the full 48 hours over the weekend. And we are off to a great start. A lot more people show up than we initially expect. A bunch of people actually sign up on the day itself. We have over 65 people coming in and we're off to the races right away. People are usually doing a learning day on Friday, but we have almost 10 different submissions. By the end of the day, there are days that Friday sometimes we get no submissions. People are fueled, energized. We actually run out of pizza within like 10 seconds. And so we definitely order more food the following days, but it seems like things are going shockingly well. And Saturday rolls around and just like clockwork, inevitably some problems start cropping up. So here's the thing. This weekend our goal is to build not only a website, but a web dashboard, as well as 2 apps for iOS and Android. And what actually ends up happening in very much Builders League fashion, because we're all collaborating as 60 different people together in this one room, we all have different strengths. And though our focus wasn't even initially going to be on the core AI part of the platform, it's something that we wanted to improve, and people quickly said, I want to take this on. And so 5 different people mobilized to take on the impossible challenge of improving the AI model within the weekend as well, and integrating it into the technology. So suddenly what we're doing even expands further. How are you feeling?
I'm still very optimistic.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny, when you say still very optimistic, it sounds like it's been hesitated a bit.
there was no disappointments,
Okay.
which is good,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
You don't know what to expect
Yes.
in a hackathon.
Yes.
We have a bunch of students. We have a bunch of people that's still learning,
Yes.
which is reasonable.
Yes.
We have certain expectations, but it's okay if that doesn't meet our expectations. However, the way that we are progressing here, it looks like we have builders,
Yeah.
not students, not friends. We have builders.
What's the update?
Everything's going on. There's so much. We're hauling ass.
There's the mentors meeting in 5 minutes.
Even here will
So I
be
told her to
no curse words, right?
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, we will.
All the progress we made on Friday is amazing and we keep pushing forward. However, we're still at a point halfway through Saturday where we don't really have a build that allows us to download the app and try it out. It's all working on the developers' computers, but not necessarily on people's phones. And so that starts to be one of the places where we start to see some problems. But everyone gets really motivated, especially by dinner when we have two surprise special sponsored meals for everyone, and a very delicious combination of sushi and biryani, as well as some sweets. It was a feast. And by the end of the night, we have a really, really deep session to figure out what's going wrong, what are the problems, specifically with some communication around who's working on what, with all these different things going on, and we divide and conquer. Each mentor focusing on different things, and by staying up a little bit later,
Just a few updates here. We are wrapping up day 2. We have a clear plan on what we need to achieve. We are prioritizing the tasks and the issues to finish the website, the dashboard, and the app. And now we are kind of coming with a strategy to incentivize the builders with some sort of multipliers, which I believe will be very helpful. So wait until tomorrow and you'll see a bunch of builders going like crazy.
if you're wondering why this office is so incredibly pretty, that's because this is Createful Spaces, and it couldn't have a better name, I feel, because it's the perfect place for creation. Thank you for sponsoring the Thon this weekend for builders. And so the stage is set for Sunday. We have less than 24 hours to go, but now we have our communication issues figured out, so we can move a lot more efficiently, but there's tons of stuff to do. Thankfully, again, people are taking leadership in all sorts of different things that we need to do across our development of the front and the back ends, the different apps, getting everything working together. And it honestly works out really smoothly. Everyone's in total deep focus. And by the end, around 5, we're mostly trying to get everything closed up and resolved, with over 40 different submissions being sent to all the apps. We hit a lot of hiccups along the way, with times when nobody can work on the app because there's a massive bug, but we always persevere, make it through, solve it, and improve the design constantly, with the designers and coders collaborating and getting into a good groove, creating the beautiful final layout that we have on the website. And by the end, everything is fully working on iOS, Android, the app, everything kind of all connected together. And so we wrap up for Sunday, working on a few final touches, getting ready for demo night right now.